Hi everyone, this is Russel Arnold for ThePapare.com and I'm here to answer the questions you've sent in on the Ask Russell segment. Gihan, he says 26% of squad injured replaced. He asks me why. Is it poor starting fitness? High intensive training to catch up on other teams. Wow, he's done a bit of homework and got the percentages as well. Well, so a lot of the players have got running injuries, and Herat and Chandimal, not Chandimal, I beg your pardon, Dimut Karunaratne, they got blows on their hands. That's nothing to do with fitness, and that can happen to anyone at any stage. And the other injuries that we've come across are unfortunate. It does seem that our fitness training isn't great, but these type of injuries do happen, and they're freak injuries. They've been away for a long time. It's not only the play, it's the travel, the rest. It all takes its toll, and you have to be very careful in looking after yourself and also your food to maintain high fitness levels. But freakish accidents do happen, and I see this more of such an instance. Ravindu Lienege, if you are playing Taranga and Tirimana, don't you think it's better to send Taranga on top and Tirimana from the middle? Yeah, fair point. But how can you make a change when Dilshan and Tirimana have struck it so well right at the top? They deserve it up there. Tirimana deserves the opportunity to go on and score big runs rather than go through the pressures in the middle order. Initially, I was a fan of Taranga always opening. If he's playing, he should open. And Tirimana, though, right now gets the tick because totally on performances. Last few innings, they put on 50 runs and given Sri Lanka a good foundation for the likes of Sangakkara and Jayawardene to come out there and score the runs. A lot of questions on team selection from Mohammad Farhan, Tirza, have I got the name right? Taraka Alawatugoda, Mohammad Azruddin. You're basically asking why or how the team should be balanced. We got to play that extra ball instead of Taranga, says Taraka Alawatugoda. What are the selectors doing? Ridiculous. Well, that's your opinion. I see it in a different way because there are questions that need to be answered, conditions need to be looked at. You got to go on form and what the team requires. It's easy to say at home and pass all these judgments, but the ideal team that you think would have the four fast bowlers or four frontline bowlers and the six batsmen with an all-rounder. So fair call in saying that we should accommodate another bowler, but you cannot weaken the other side of it, and you have to balance the team. That's why I always keep saying Thisara Pereira has such a big role, and he needs to step up consistently and give confidence to everyone that he can be used at number 7. That's the only time Sri Lanka can go on and play the four faster bowlers. The team will have a better look, an attacking look, and that's the same question Mohammad Farhan and Tirza are asking about the fourth specialist bowler. And you can use Chamira as the fourth bowler behind, say, Lakmal and Malinga, but not as a second fast bowler together with Malinga. It's too much of a risk to use an unknown quantity. Yes, he's quick. We saw him once. He had a good day. That's about it, but that's not enough for the captain to have confidence and entrust the bowling duties to him. But as the extra quick, you certainly can use him, and I think that's the way to go. Maybe you need to be brave. If I was making decisions, I'd probably do a few things different, but I cannot find fault with what's happening there. There's nothing to say that what I think is right or what you think is right. There are different ways teams balance their teams or managements balance their teams and go forward in the tournament. They're successful in different ways. And it's up to the individuals there to go with what they feel. And when you look at it, when you analyze what's going on around, they have a point. Hence, it's not fair just criticizing everything that's done. What is the condition of Chandi is another question that Mohammad Farhan asked. Well, my information is that he's done a hamstring. It probably will take 3 weeks. He could be good in 10 days. So hopefully he'll be fit for the quarterfinal. And thanks to the Bangladesh win today, it makes it easier. The pressure is off in the Scotland game, and we're playing for pride and nothing else. Hence, we get the opportunity to rest all those players with niggles. For me, it doesn't matter where we finish as long as we make a quarterfinal. And from the quarterfinals on, it's a different ball game. There are not going to be any easy opposition. Whoever it is, there's going to be different threats. So just get out there and do your job rather than worry about the opposition is the way I would think. One more question. Kusal and Dushmantan. Mohammad Azruddin wants to know, we must have a fast bowler. Well, if we can accommodate, it'll be great, like I said before. Kusal Janit Pereira is, of course, on his way across because of the injuries. But I've answered it before. Does he deserve a place? Hence, no drama there too. I think Sri Lanka doing well. The confidence is growing. And hopefully, it's now to the quarterfinals, a few days off. I'm forgetting the Scotland match here, but I'm focusing on the quarterfinals, and it's about getting everyone right for that. Plans are coming into place. With a bit of luck, we can make a semi-final. Well, that's it from me on the Ask Russell segment. Russel Arnold for ThePapare.com.